My muse, naked in the morning comes, her fantasy kicks in nightly drums. My muse slovenly awakes, she everything unit and also breaks. Each word she's knitting playfully with power, like a hungry visitor or lover, who in body ashes lights up for fun, out of need of pleasure, that rays of her sun. I like to swim in sweet love, even when there's no hope above us. There are no ways in the middle of nowhere, in our huts with pain where. We could be dead, but more and more sands and snow we saw. When we gone, the help is only from my muse in situations that not deserve any excuse. And of course God, of grapes and wine, and also God of pleasure, myths and power. Fine. The performance slowly became confusing in all the types of masks that I'm using. Well, besides the facts of any time, I wanna drink suggestive wine to wash emotions and to make them powerful like ancient lake. We need a cat to kill this mouse, but I still look nice on any fancy of south. We need a monkey, so we're gonna say somebody salvamoni. In the middle of nothing, upon this plain we're crossing, in this emptiness that entrapped very worries, even with singing and telling stories. Embracing, alive, sweet and guide, it's going to a line, swimming, strong, poetic in my wine. My drunk muse makes words like snakes, until each words will kill any fakes. My drunk muse makes shipboard sail with music and grape like a snaky tail. Flesh and blood on the mountain meet, gifting each other festive wit. Come and give me wine to my flame. In every century it's always the same. In misery it will keep fight, before the star will burn in bright. Wine gives a man power, even in the storm, gives him light through any dark thorn. This thought a long ago was found, I think that even before poet who was blind. But we hadn't answer, it was bad. In the room where behind the wall are two mad, sick mad, not blessed mad, I want to mark. They very sick in stupidity, to this you hark. Once, two silly animals captured me for killing in silent my poetry. But they can take root for brave and main, all they wanted always just complain. And victim voice that pushed through my eyes when I was all alone, for a moment life from my ground gone. Would be a poet tell about all things vain? Sure, he's telling about war, joy, wine, life, the same, with all pains, like he said before his home fell into pieces of centuries and paper's hell. But we'll open up the doors, 'cause we can broken it and make force, without emotion stealing, while growing up a military and peaceful feeling. Everything shall broken up, the chaos shall join them up. I wanna sing a dancing land, where delicious pleasures of fair command. To the decorations and stages, they laugh when power jump out from pages. From you I shall this expect, until we'll capture a necessary effect. Nymphs loves any nature choose, that gives them proposition to use each type of blue palace, that like a resurrected tree, full of blood in its own, free.